Hey Geminis, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of February the 18th. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. If this is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. So this week is ending with a full moon in the sign of Virgo. So it's happening on the 24th, and full moon is all about completion and things coming to a full circle, and it's also a beginning of a new moon cycle. And full moon gives us the opportunity to reflect on our intentions and what we want to what we want to do, how we want to move forward with certain things, what kind of changes do we want to make, the actions that needs to be taken and things like that. So that is a perfect time to set clear intentions for the next moon cycle, and it's happening in the sign of Virgo. So Virgo is an earth sign, which is all about a sense of being practical and rational about things, and also groundedness, balancing our energies, things like that. So that is something most of us would be focusing on. That is what I'm getting intuitively. However, all signs have their high vibration and the lower vibration, and with Virgo, what we need to be mindful of is we may we may come across like inner critic, inner judgments, perfectionist tendencies. These are the things we want to be mindful of. It doesn't have to be about a sign, but it will make us aware of these tendencies that are already there within us. And when we are aware, then it will be possible for us not to let these tendencies overpower us. Instead, we can, make our choices consciously, right? So inner critic and inner judgments, it could be judging ourselves, feeling, feeling doubtful about things, asking ourselves questions, and thus holding these emotions, holding us back, letting these emotions holding us back. And on the other hand, it could also be situations we come across in our everyday life. It could also be people around. So that is something we want to be mindful of. And also perfectionist tendencies, that can lead to, if we are coming from that place, that can lead to a lot of confusion, and that can also hold us back from moving forward with certain projects, ideas and things like that. So these are the things that we need to be mindful of. But this is also an opportunity for us to plan, prepare, be very detail oriented, stay more organized, and so that would be one area most of us would be focusing on. So think about in which area do you want to be more organized, and this full moon will help you stay focused on those areas and be organized and declutter, get rid of things that you don't need. It could be anything. It could be something to do with your home, physical space like home and work environment, or it could also be dreams and goals that you are working on that that doesn't resonate anymore. So yeah, that is what I'm getting intuitively. So this full moon is a chance for us to really reflect on these areas, so we can make conscious choices and move in the right direction. So all right, now let's see what's coming through for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. So Gemini's, your card for this week is Queen of Cups and King of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Cups is water element coming through for you guys. So it could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then here we have King of Wands, which is fire element, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So it could be that these signs are in your chart, or you may be interacting with, could be people in your life. Yes. And here we have Page of Cups as well. Page of Cups is a pleasant surprise. So looks like I expect some kind of communication. Someone is, you are connecting with someone here. And it may have, so when it comes to your career, your business, something, a project you are working on, this could be collaboration coming through. Partnering, you are partnering up with someone, teaming up with someone. So that's lovely energy, working together. And on the other hand, when it comes to relationships, so since we have Page of Cups here, if you are looking for love, this could also be you meeting someone this week. It could either be a water sign, it could be sun, moon, and rising, or it could be, the energy, it could be their energy. It doesn't have to be anything to do with a sign particularly. So, yes, friendships could be platonic relationships. So, something to do with your relationships here. And since these two are code cards, what I'm getting is, so if this is your energy, Gemini, Queen of Cups is all about patience. It's like feminine energy. So it's like mother-like energy, protecting everybody, nurturing, loving, allowing, giving. So that's what this energy is about. Again, it could be a person in your life, or it could be your energy. Maybe you are being very protective of the people in your life and taking care of things and things like that. And on the other hand, this is also you being in control of your own emotions. This is you, being aware of your own triggers. So you can then navigate that situation without letting it, drag you down, without letting it, overwhelm you, things like that. So you are in control of your emotions and aware of your triggers. On the other hand, when it comes to creativity, both these cards has to do with new ideas, inspirations, poetry. It could be that you are coming across a lot of new creative ideas and insights. So pay close attention to your own intuition. It could be coming through someone you are dealing with, from an external source, or it could be your own intuition. So be aware of what you are coming across, the thoughts you are having, the insights you are getting, the dreams, and so you want to pay close attention to your own intuition and act on them, because these ideas, especially if you are a creative person, if you have a business of your own or something like that, or it could also be personal life. Maybe you will suddenly get an idea about, if there is something that you have been working towards, maybe a sudden idea on how to handle that situation, things like that. Or it could also be spending time with the people in your life, the people who are important to you. So you want to plan your week accordingly. This is beautiful energy coming through. And it's all about taking responsibility. So this is masculine energy and this is feminine. So with both these cards, what I'm getting is balance. So this is you going after your dreams, your goals, you are taking action, you are inspired to work on things that you want to do. On the other hand, you're also taking time to for self-reflection, and so you are taking that quiet time to take care of yourself, or it could also be taking care of the things that are more important to you, like your home, your family, your health, something like that. So this is going after, this is like being, fired up and going after things. And this is like, slowing down, patience, and allowing things to happen. So this is lovely energy coming through for you guys. Great time for those who are into who are creative, or those who wants to pursue a creative project. So you are letting your intuition and inspiration, you are coming from that place. So you are letting your intuition guide you. So that this is lovely energy, both these cards. So it will be like, some days you will feel that high energy to take care of things. And sometimes you will be like, okay, today I don't feel that way. So let me just uh, go to a spa, you know, or just stay home and relax. So be aware of work with that energy. Okay, so you don't want to, if you feel like slowing, if you feel like you know uh, if you just want to stay home and relax and do nothing, honor that energy. You don't want to force anything. Okay, but it's all about having patience, because some days you will also feel that high energy to do things that take care of your to-do list. So with this, King of Wands energy is all about taking responsibilities in your own hands and not waiting for anybody to come and rescue the situation. So this is like you rolling up your sleeves and taking care of the things that you want to you want to work on, and taking responsibility. So with this energy, it will also feel like there is this tendency to take on additional responsibilities. So be aware of that, and you know how much you are taking on, and if there is somebody nearby who can help you with things, let them help you. Okay, because that will help you stay focused on things that are more important. So also give others chores, let them take care of certain things. So we don't have to, I mean, it all depends upon the situation. If it's a teamwork, we don't want to be the one doing everything, right? I mean, even though we can, and that will also lead to some conflicts and resentments among team members. We also want to give them the chance to the opportunity to do things themselves, so they can also grow and in their career, whatever it is that they want to do, learn and grow and things like that. So be aware of the tendency to do everything yourself. Okay, instead let people help you with things, so that way they are also learning things. And yeah, this is a card of leadership. And on the other, again, it all have to, it has to do with in the situations you are coming across. Maybe there is nobody nearby, so you have to figure out a way to um, you know take care of things yourself. So that is what you are doing. This is like you being organized and you being on top of things and getting things done this week. And at the same time, you're also taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups is a card of self-care, self-love, and it could be that you are making that spa appointment or seeing that doctor. So yeah, something that is loving yourself and not this is about, yeah, loving yourself and not putting things on the back burner, and being in control of your emotions, staying afloat. Yes, so lovely energy coming through for Gemini. Now let's see what's on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a card for Gemini. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, shedding the old. Okay. And I just remembered something. So Queen of Cups, this week, it's a great time to cleanse. This is a card of healing. So if there have been something in relationships, misunderstandings, conflicts, or something like that, this card is also indicating that there will be conflict resolutions, there will be a reconciliation happening, and you will be able to resolve certain issues if there have been something. On the other hand, this is also a great time to cleanse, and declutter, cleanse, and what do you call? Not getting the right word. So detoxify. Okay, so maybe you want to pay attention to what's going on in the body, and if there is something that you are something that is bothering you, maybe think about going for a detoxifying diet. uh, Again, a massage may be a good idea. Maybe it's a good idea. And stay more hydrated, things like that. So yeah, a great time if you want to uh, take care of those things, focus on those areas. So shedding the old, there is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure, so you will be able to see these new prospects. All right, my dear, you guys are looks like you are ready for the change. And it could be internal, for instance, you letting go of certain thoughts, ideas, beliefs, patterns that are not helping you. Again, Queen of Cups is this energy is all about being aware of your own triggers and understanding them. Where are they coming from? Because it doesn't, regardless of the situation, the conflicts we come across in our personal relationships, the personality clashes, regardless of the situation, it will still be possible for us to go through that with a sense of peace and calm, not harm. Peace and calm and with ease. We don't have to let it overwhelm us, and we don't have to take it personally, right? And these are opportunities to go. So it actually motivates us, to encourages us to go within, to understand why am I getting triggered, what is going on, where is this coming from. So when we become aware of that, then it will be possible for us to then work on them, let go of those beliefs and ideas that we may be holding on to for I don't know how long. And so we can move on to so we can create a change and strengthen our relationships, our bonds with others, right? So maybe that is what some of you guys are coming across. On the other hand, it could also be about you, it may have something to do with your home. Maybe you guys are moving into a new home, buying, selling, something like that. Or it could also be you cleaning up your home space, decluttering, getting rid of things that you don't need, and simplifying, something like that is happening. Or for some, it could also be environmental, something to do with your career, or you learning a new skill, something that will be beneficial for you. So it may not feel comfortable, that is what I'm getting from this card, but you are doing it anyway, like a blessing in disguise, but this will help you in the long run. So if there is a challenge that you are coming across, right? That's what I'm getting intuitively. Okay, if there is a challenge that you are coming across when it comes to it could be any area of your life, it could be relationships, it could be career, it could be something to do with your own beliefs. Now is the time to be aware of them. You are aware of them, and now, since you are aware, now you can take action. So there is no you are not procrastinating things anymore. It's like you don't want to ignore it anymore. Now is the time that you want to take action, and that's what you are doing with the King of Wands energy. This is about taking initiative, taking the lead, and taking action, and doing something about it, so you don't have to face this issue again in your life. A king and a queen. So this is all about being on top of your priorities and doing what needs to be done. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure, so you will be able to see these new prospects. All right, so let me read this out to you. Number 38. This is like, the death card in tarot, if you are familiar with tarot. And that is, it's about transformation. Transformation is all about changing the form, and moving into something different, like breaking out of a cocoon, so you can realize your full potential. So know what is it that is hindering your progress, what is getting in the way. Now there is an opportunity for you to overcome that challenge. So the message is, be willing to come out of your shell or break an old routine. You may want to consider something related to healing or healing work at this time. You may see an opportunity to generate a new source of income or be lucky enough to receive a financial gift or inheritance. On a higher level, this may indicate abundance in all areas of your life and a feeling that you are indeed blessed and deserving of everything that comes your way. Your personal belief system has a huge effect on how you feel about your finances and your luck. Hiding away your gifts may affect your abundant flow. As your source is unlimited, so are your gifts. Send out positive energy into the universe, so you may receive abundance in return. You may also find you feel more energetic and optimistic. Lobsters can only grow to a certain point in their shells before they go through a molting process and shed their exoskeleton. You may feel like taking an inventory of your life lessons now and what has brought you to this moment. Every event that has transpired has helped to shape who you are. Like the lobster, after a period of growth, there will come a time to let go of any old patterns or behaviors that no longer fit you. There you go, my dear. That totally goes with these two cards. And with Queen of Cups, again, this is a card of intuition, poetry, and creativity and inspiration. So pay close attention. A great time for creativity, spirituality, healing, and things like that. Maybe if you are into Reiki, or if you are a creative person, any kind of healing modalities, this is a card that is reminding you now it's time for you to maybe find an opportunity where you can actually make it a career, and it could also be about teaching and healing and things like that. Or it could be maybe you are consulting someone who is intuitive, who is a psychic, or it could also be past life regression, things like that. And this is also about, maybe you will you will feel like taking stock of all the experiences that you went through in your life from childhood. This is like I said, a mother card, something to do with your parents, or it could also be childhood memories. So you are maybe some of you are taking stock of what transpired in the past, all the memories. However, you are not drowning in these memories, be it good, bad. You are staying afloat, and you know that all these things happen wherever you are now. Everything that transpired in your life, good, bad, ugly, there is a reason, and you are wherever you are because of those experiences. And this is about being grateful. And on the other hand, this is also about embracing new opportunities, allowing things to happen. This is an open heart, and yeah, an open heart, and all about love. You are in that energy of love, which is beautiful, which is the highest form of energy, right? And when we are in that energy, it doesn't have to be about love for a particular person. It's just about being in that energy of love, and that help us, that opens us up to new experiences, and things just come to us. It's all about allowing the solutions to come to you, allowing new ideas and insights to come to you. And this is about being in the flow, so things may feel like easy and effortless for you now. So beautiful energy, Gemini. And there you go, my dear. That's what I have for you. And if this message was helpful, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you are coming across in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And also remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay, if this was your sun sign. All right, you take good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.